the play-by-play. Here's Pion.
The leader of the Penguins, Jacob Noisette, on the bench. He has 7. Let's give you a reset of who's on the floor. Jamal Clark, Connor Haysbert, Xander McNally, Ricky Wooford, and Derek Ober. Hawaii with the ball. BYU bumping and grinding. BYU off front iron. Rebound will go to the Penguins. And there's going to be a foul on the Seasiders. That's going to be on number 4, Brady Hurst. Or Bracken Funk, excuse me.
Yep, he got funky on that one.
He'll always be funky there. It ain't Funky Town. This ain't the 1970s. It's Penguin basketball. 15-15. No disrespect to you, Stu. You're the voice of the Penguins. And bring it in the inside, and Connor Haysbert, number 43, will lay it up and in. 17-15, 11-21 left in the game. And here's number 10, Ale. Ale will drive by Ober. He's in trouble, and it's going to be stolen by Xander. Xander on the way, gives it to Ober. Bring that home, young fella. I'm going to slam you down. 19-15. The Penguins up with 4 with 10:58 left in the game. Is it me or is it getting hot in here? Chang is guarded by Clark. 24 on the shot clock. He'll shake and bake. Mid-range, Jay. That will quiet the crowd, and it quieted me down for a little bit. 19-17, Penguins down 2. 10:38 left in the first half. Wooford will give it to Clark. Clark to Xander. Xander to Ober. Ober in the corner will back to Clark with 19 on the shot clock. Xander gives it, and it's stolen. Stolen Satterwhite to Chang. And Chang, is it highlight time? Yes, it is. 19-19 with 10:15 to go in the half.
Me? Chang with the big scissor legs. Chang all the way drifting. He wasn't even touching the floor all the way through the paint.
No.
Scissor legs, totally athletic circus move. Chang knocks it down.
But how about that athleticism with Xander McNally dunking it home? But he'll be called with the foul on Bracken Funk. And yes, it is getting funk in here. I smell that funk while Xander McNally has a trip to the line. (19-19), game tied. 10 minutes in the half. Up comes Xander. First one up. That's all. Xander, a 75% shooter on the year. Rare for him to miss his first free throw. Xander in his 4th year in a Penguin uniform. He's been a Penguin great. Xander, 2nd. He misses that one. Even Coach Booker T. Harris shot he missed both. 9:55 left, stolen. Clark, bring it home. 21-19, you see the excitement by Jacob Noisette. 21-19, 9:45, Noisette and Carrillo want to check in. Penguins up 2, they'll give it in the inside, and they're gonna call a travel. Too bad, Mr. Hurst, you walked with it. The Penguins will have the ball. With 21-19 up to 9:38 left in the first.
2 hammer jams for the Penguins in the last 2 minutes of play.
In last 2 minutes of play, the Penguins have looked like a Division I team in my eyes. Ricky Wooford screams out the play to his teammates. Wooford picks up his dribble, back to Clark. Clark wants to find someone in the key. He gives it to Ricky. Ricky will drive the lane. You're talking about scissor legs? Ricky Wooford showed you scissor legs. 23-19, Penguins up 4. We'll be back. Radio.Dominican.edu. Well, after 2 big hammer jammers, well, Kobe Bryant bringing in the funk. They call him Mama Jama, we call him hammer jammers. Penguins up 23-19 with 9:12 left in the first. Koro, the man that averages 6 a game, will give it to Nagawawa. In the inside, Hurst, and he walked with it. I'm sorry, Mr. Hurst. This is the 2nd time in the game you walked with it. Penguin ball. 9:02 left in the game. The point guard, Ricky, has it. Ricky will bring it past half court now. He'll drive the lane, brings it back in the 3-point line, picks up the dribble, and it's stolen. And Ricky is fighting. Ricky fighting, has the ball, and it's a turnover. It's going to be the Seasiders' possession. That was scary, Stu. They were fighting with it on the wall.
Yeah, that was a big-time hustle by Wofford. He really ran that thing down. It's a good thing he runs wind sprints because he just ran one there, but chasing that ball down. He was trying to find Carrillo, who was up between the circles, and he threw it away, and that's how the ball ended up in the Seasiders' hands.
Turnover by the Penguins. They'll give it to Satterwhite. Satterwhite with it with 32 on the shot clock. Back to the point guard, Coro. He's from Chile. Back to Satterwhite. Satterwhite. Stolen by Carrillo. Carrillo. Can he find someone or take it in himself? No call. Gives it to Neustat. No call again. Carrillo throws it, home run pass. Back to Carrillo. In the corner for three. Neustat with the ball. Neustat shaking, bacon, calls for the foul. He'll get a trip to the line.
Wow, that was exciting. Good work by Carrillo. Carrillo worked it down there, hit the bottom of the backboard, a little bit late on the release, ended up falling out of bounds, saving it inbounds to McNally, who hit Carrillo in the corner, who went then three ball, and Neustat ended up catching it and picking up the foul on the way. That was crazy fast.
Jacob Neustat has a trip to the line. He shoots it at 57. He averages 10 a game. Jacob Neustat played in Hayward, CSU Hayward. He's always wanted to play D1 in his career. And this is the first one. Jacob Neustat, he had a great story. You could check it out on CBS.com.
KPIX5.com.
CBS5.com. Jacob Neustat.
That was a great story on Neustat.
It was. Very touching.
Nice guy.
Yeah, he's very nice.
Great player.
Neustat is second, missed the first, nails the second. 24-19. 8:15 left in the game. Coro will be guarded by Wofford.
Not in the game.
In the half. In the half. And it's going to be stolen. Here's Carrillo. Fast break. Bring it home. I'm bringing it home. In this transition, they'll give it to Chang. The Jet wants to silence critics. 26-19. Penguins up 6. Chang will throw it away, but it's tipped by Wofford. If Wofford didn't touch it, it would be Penguin ball. Well, it's the media, that's us. We'll take it back to the studio. Radio.dominican.edu.